Hey, we're Logan's Run.
Hey, what's up? We're Paradise Spheres.
Hey, what's up? We're Dividing the Skyline.
Hi, I'm Mike from Sparks the Rescue.
And you're on Tori Talks Music.
And you're listening to Tori Talks Music.
And you're listening to Tori Talks Music.
And you're listening to Tori Talks Music, live from Connecticut.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
We're from a little way.
And you're listening to Tori Talks Music.
Last time we spoke, you guys were about to head out on tour. Tell me a little bit about how that went and where you guys got to travel to and that whole thing.
It was really awesome. We did a good chunk of New England. We did down the East Coast.
To Virginia.
To Virginias. We had a freaking blast in Virginia. We hung out with these guys, Maybe Aviator, band from Virginia, some of the nicest dudes we've ever met. Shot bows and arrows in their backyard.
Hell yeah.
Played at this venue called the Empire, which was my favorite venue we've ever played at. And we just had a really killer night in Virginia.
Hell yeah, man.
We stayed in DC for a few days.
That was so fun.
Yeah, I mean East Coast mini
The
tour.
hotel that we stayed at was probably my favorite.
Yeah, the hotel in Virginia.
Yeah.
We stayed in a 5-star hotel in Virginia for 2 nights.
It's the best coffee I've ever had there.
We treated ourselves with something cool, which was awesome. Courtesy of Sean. So we actually were able to do it independently from a financial standpoint. It was everything you can hope for from that kind of tour.
We are an independent band and we don't need no label.
So, you guys were touring kind of on your newest album, correct?
Yeah.
So, tell me how people were responding to your new music, because it's a little different than your last.
Product of Your Environment, the record we just released, is really different than the EP that we released a couple years ago. Yeah, it was it's like a step in a more serious direction.
Yeah, it was a little more mature.
Definitely more mature. We went basically, I think, in much more the direction of the music we actually listened to.
Removed the pop punk tumor.
We removed the pop punk tumor of our music, unfortunately. But our first EP was really poppy. It got us where we needed to go. It did a lot in terms of actually getting us where we wanted to be in the Connecticut music scene. And Product of Your Environment is our attempt at sort of leaping into the national music scene in a way that's a bit more serious, and I think that audiences have responded to it really well so far.
So, since you guys just kind of recently released that album, tell me a little bit about your writing and recording process as an independent artist. Artists.
The writing process is typically just
I don't know, it's kind of weird lately.
Yeah, it really is very strange. We kind of just always one of us will bring a tiny little idea to the table, a riff or a line or something. Very rarely do we ever individually write anything full.
Yeah, no, that's not usually how it
We'll just be kind of screwing around at practice, or screwing around on acoustic guitars when we're all hanging out and stuff, and we'll play something and one of us will be like, oh my god, that sounds so good. You gotta just play that again, and we play it, and then everybody kind of finds their own little...
Yeah. Even if it's not something you wrote, just somebody jamming out.
Yeah.
And after we finish the song, we just start playing something and we're like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's one of the things with our band practices is we'll finish a song and then we'll all just make 30 to 50 seconds
so
of
much
noise. Just everybody playing something completely different, and then every now and then songs bloom out of that.
Really good sometimes. Believe it or not.
Yeah, but when we actually get something solid, all of us will sit down really in a circle and just play and play until a song comes out of it, and
until it
blossoms into a beautiful
song that it is. We nourished it.
The recording process specifically is just a freaking blast. We record with.
We are so stupid.
We're so absurd in practice or in recording.
I think it's great.
We record with Ivan Fielo's Endeavor Audio in Shelton, Connecticut, and it's just the coolest process because he knows music. He's a huge presence in the band scene for Connecticut, and he's really good at what he does. But what he I think is best at is being mercilessly critical of everything.
Oh my god. It's if you do something wrong, he'll be like, that was awful. You suck. Do it again.
Or he'll be
that was perfect, but do it better.
It is the most helpful recording process, though, because he literally gets everything perfectly, and he knows exactly the sound that we're going for. We've been working with him for a while. He recorded our EP, and he just does an absolutely fantastic job. And more than anything, like I think it's just fun to hang out with. So
Yeah.
like we all just have a blast hanging out in a studio.
More.
Now we're actually at a benefit show for Ivan, so I know that this show means a lot to you guys personally.
No, it does. Ivan was unfortunately involved in like a really shitty accident. Got hit by a car, and while he was like working on his car. During the snowstorm right after Christmas, and so unfortunately he wasn't able to cover all his medical bills. So we're kind of a bunch of bands
Doing a benefit
in the
show.
state are doing benefit shows to help him pay for
Is
that.
this like the second one that happened?
Yeah,
so
it's the
far?
second one. There was a hardcore show like a month ago, and then they did this one. So we got invited to do this, and it was kind of like
Is anything we could do to help out?
Yeah.
It says a lot about the scene, I think.
I think
Like,
it really
around here.
does. It's really, really cool actually to see a lot of
Like
people.
everybody coming together.
Yeah, the vast majority of people in the music scene at least know who Ivan is from his old band Signal the Escape, or have recorded with him, or have hung out with him, or
Even Away the Atlas.
or have heard of or played with Away the Atlas, and it's just, I mean, he's a phenomenal dude, and everybody knows that, and so it's really cool to get everybody
Yeah.
together, and I don't think anybody had any question, like the minute that everybody kind of heard it,
Yeah.
everybody was like, oh crap, we gotta get benefit shows together.
Exactly.
It was like, yeah, it was really interesting, so.
Okay, so that's kind of all the real questions that I have for you. My friend Taylor sent me this question a while ago, and she wants to know, what are your favorite kind of pants to wear?
I really like Levi's jeans, personally. I'm wearing bullhead jeans, which are also really comfortable, but Paxton doesn't really
There are
like
so
exist
many
anymore.
pants that I don't like pants, but if I had to choose, they'd probably be those track pants that I have, like the little silky ones.
Oh, you do
that
wear those a lot.
just go everywhere and just breathe. Oh, to die for.
Chocolate or strawberry milk?
Chocolate.
Yeah, definitely chocolate.
PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
Boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
He likes boxers. I like briefs.
Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Dunkin'.
Can I say Cumbies? Because I don't like either.
Oh, okay.
I like Cumbies coffee because I make it,
Okay.
and it's always
Okay,
fine.
that's kinda
Whereas Dunkin', I pay like $3 for them to mess it up.
You do get so upset
No.
with people with Dunkin'
It's like it's not that
Donuts.
hard. Just pour me some hazelnut coffee.
Touring or hometown shows?
Touring.
Yeah, I would say Tori. Tori, they've been more fun lately.
Definitely more fun.
Favorite viral video?
Viral video? Oh my god. There's this video. You all need to go look at this right now. It's called Tech TV Blooper. It's this viral video that went around like 5 or 6 years ago. It's of this guy, and he's like really excited about this printing press roll that he has. It's like the only one that's left in the entire world, and he breaks it. he breaks it because he's so excited to show it on
This
TV.
is the only one. Oh.
Yeah, it's the only one in the world. He breaks it. This was my favorite YouTube video for like the last 5 years.
Oh my god.
All right. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks for having us.